Hello everyone, today I'll be doing the review and swatch of Camlin brush pen. This is available in 24 colors as you see. These are quite vibrant and variety of colors. You as well get in 6 shades, which is basic color. This is 24 shade. I thought I'll give it a try since it has many colors as you could see. It's called brush pen because it has a tip like this. I'll show you how it will be used in the later part of the video. I got this from a local stationery. This is as well available online. This comes in such package. You can see the color swatch of the company here. It's priced at 350 rupees, Indian rupees. We'll go ahead and do a swatch of this. Also, I'll mention how to recognize the actual color on the pen. I'm just using this technique to make a swatch on the cap so that you will know which color it is. We'll come to this. Why I'm doing this, we'll come to this part, the later part of the video. Okay, before the swatch, we can go over the colors that is mentioned on the back of the package. As you can see here, it's light green, yellow. I hope you are able to read this. Otherwise, if you get the package, it will be on the back, so don't worry. Black, orange, violet, sky blue, neon pink, red, purple, dark brown, cherry brown, magenta, neon pink, grey, jet black, neon orange, sandal yellow, deep blue, peach, deep green, cobalt green, sun red, olive green and turquoise. Okay, from the previous clipping you could see the difference. I have rearranged these brush pens just to match what in the order of the colors given here. It is close by to what I could assume the colors that has been mentioned here. Also, the major disadvantages, they do not mention, as you can see on the brush pen, they do not mention the shade of the color or whatever the name of this shade which is in this pen. Let me show you another one. Hopefully it catches on the camera. Anyway, this doesn't give the color on the brush pen. Also, this is the student grade variety. This is not color fast. Color fast means it will start fading over the time. Your artwork will start fading over time due to sunlight and aging basically. So do not use this for any professional work, as in if you want to sell it or anything as such, because over the years it will start fading and it is really not good to sell such work, anyone who's paying the money and buying. So this is a student grade work. It's good for practicing. Also, if you just need for art journaling or anything as such, this is a good variety to use. Also for the practice work beforehand, that is what is journaling is, or for sketchbook purpose you can use this. Okay, let's start swatching. Also, as you can see, this is why it is called brush pen. It has a brush tip. You can as well do some calligraphy or use it for painting. Okay, let's start with the light green. I hope it is capturing on the camera. Yes, okay. Light green. Next comes the yellow. There are two varieties of black. There is just black and there is jet black. This is the black. orange, next mentioned is the violet, sky blue, I assume this is being given as neon yellow. I could not find any other closer shade, so I took this as neon yellow. Okay, let me write the colors first. Red, next is the purple, there are two varieties of brown. One is dark brown, it looks black here I believe on the camera, but however this is very dark brown. Also there is light brown, sorry, cherry brown. By the tip you cannot make out the shade. Let me move the camera. Next is the magenta. I have a very bad handwriting, I know. This could be neon pink. Next is grey. And next is the jet black. As I mentioned, they have two varieties of black. So you can see with the makeup, this is a little lighter black. Also now the one which I'm swatching is darker, so that makes sense. Sorry, I made a mistake. Jet black. Next is neon orange. Yes. Next is sandal yellow. It's a very beautiful light shade which you usually don't get in these sketch pen variety. Sandal yellow. It's good to give the gradation if you are looking to that effect in your painting. Okay, next color is, okay, here it is. Deep blue. Next is the peach. Okay, let me move this. Yeah. Peach could not be captured on the camera. Next shade is the deep green. Next is cobalt green. I'm guessing this is the one. Cobalt green. Sun red. I have no idea if this is sun red or any purple shade. This is not sun red. This doesn't look sun red, but that is what it is mentioned here. Anyway, moving on, olive green. Yes. This looks like olive green, although the outer cover doesn't look olive greenish. Turquoise. Lovely shade. Turquoise. Okay. Yes, this is the end of this swatch. A closer look of this. Again, forgive my handwriting, it's very bad. Light green, yellow. As you can see, it looks very vibrant. Usually you do not get this light green in the sketch pen variety. This is a lighter shade of black, orange, sky blue, violet, neon yellow, red, purple, dark brown, cherry brown, magenta, neon pink, grey, jet black. As it mentions jet black, it is really dark. I don't know if this gets captured on the camera. Neon orange, sandal yellow, deep blue, peach, deep green, cobalt green, that is green, forget that. This is, let me get the name, sun red. Yeah, I really don't know how this is sun red. This could have gotten interchanged sun red to the magenta. So please use your discretion while you are using. Don't go by the names I have given to these colors. Olive green and turquoise. Also, as you did see, the outer cover really does not match the shade it gives out. So what I'm going to do is, I've done on this, let me get that. Okay, I've used a painter's tape, and also I have swatched I have put the painter's tape on this cap and given a swatch of this shade on this paper. This is a kind of a paper, kind of a tape. It has that paper texture. This will not wash away or fade away, so this color stays. While using, I know that this is the color of this sketch pen would give. I'll show you how I made this. This is just additional work. If you want, you can do this or just skip this. This is a painter's tape that I'll be using today. This you get in any of the hardware paint shop in India. This is called genuine Abro, ABRO tape. Okay, you just mentioned as painter's tape. This will be available, or it could be available even on the Amazon if you don't have access to paint shop. Just pull, and this you can tear it by hand. So what I'll do is I'll just wrap this around this cap and give a swatch on this. So I'll know this is closer to the outer shade of the sketch pen or brush pen. However, some of them are not the same. Okay, let me try a different one where the cover doesn't make justice. Yes, the grey ones. What is this color? This is grey. This looks grey. As you can see, the color stays. This is easier to identify which color this is. I have done on this. If you see on the outer cover, this almost looks, I kind of feel this is like greenish black. Yeah, black has many colors in it. It's just not black. It has color variations. And once you swatch, it is a little lighter black. Let me swatch here. Again, this is what I felt was convenient for me to do when I'm painting rather than swatching every time. Okay, let's try this shade. This is I have named this as violet. If it is not, please forgive. Okay, this is how it looks. Let's try the orange. This outer shade, the brush pen color looks little darker compared to, where is this? Okay, here, the shade of which comes out in the sketch pen. Okay, I've done this one, and this is the cherry brown shade. Yeah, this is a cherry brown. I'll do the other and finish them and just show it to you. I finished the top row. It's getting dark, so I have to end the video. So off camera I will do the other shades. As you can see, I just swatched the color on this tape as well. You could as well write the name of the colors that you think these are. You will get the reference on back of this cover, so you can just match the colors. Most of them get matched and you can recognize. Some of them are hard to recognize which is the color, so you can just take a guess and know. Also, doing this swatch helps to know what color comes out on the paper, because the nib on the nib you cannot really make out what is the color. So rather than swatching every time, as you can see, it is pretty dark here. So when the color comes out, it is not as dark comparatively. That's how the sketch pen works. However, you can do this method just to avoid swatching every time when you're using the color. Okay, thank you for watching. If you may well, please leave a review about this video. Thank you.